Hey there, my name is Jeremy with Educational Innovation Incorporated, and this activity is called Bouncing Borax Blob. It's the fifth activity with the Slime, Seaweed, and Polymer Blob series of the home subscription kit from Educational Innovation called Home Science Lab. Now, just like with the previous lessons in this activity, almost everything that you need to do for the activity is included in the kit. In fact, everything that you need for this activity is included in the kit, which includes 1 bottle of glue solution, 1 bottle of sodium tetraborate solution, 1 eyedropper, 1 4-ounce salsa cup, 1 resealable baggie, and 1 wooden craft stick. Now, before beginning, remember safety first. Whenever you first subscribe to Home Science Lab, you'll receive a pair of safety glasses. Anytime that you're dealing with anything that might come in contact with your eyes, it's very important to protect them. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Begin by shaking the glue solution for about 20 seconds before you open the bottle to ensure that all of the contents are properly mixed. Now pour the entire contents of the bottle of glue into the portion cup. Next, you're going to need to add 1 capful of sodium tetraborate of the glue solution. Using the craft stick, stir with reckless abandon until the blob starts to form. You might notice that the ball is turning colors. The glue solution that you used was yellow while the sodium tetraborate was blue. Yellow and blue make green, which is why your ball is changing colors. If you remember from a previous activity, by dispersing these two substances together, a colloid is being formed. Now, when most of the liquid has turned into a rubbery blob that's clinging onto the craft stick, pull the entire blob out of the cup and begin rolling the glue blob between the palms of your hands. This will serve 2 purposes. 1, to begin to form the shape into a ball, and 2, it will help dry out the surface of the ball. Now it's time to let the borax bouncing ball do what it was meant to do. Bounce! Now hold the blob above the table or the floor and let it drop. That's it. Now, this blob is super stretchy and it's fun to play with for hours and hours. But whenever you're done playing with it, put it into the resealable baggie so that it won't dry out so you can play with it later. So how does this work? Well, the glue solution that you used is made up of a chemical called polyvinyl acetate, which sounds like but is very different from the polyvinyl alcohol that we used to make up the big cup of boogers earlier in this series. One was a glue, while the other is what scientists call an emulsifier. With this activity, the glue reacts with the borax molecules to eliminate the acidic acids and form new bonds between 1 borax molecule and 2 glue molecules. This linking of the 2 glue molecules with the 1 borax molecules is called polymer cross-linking, and it makes for a much bigger molecule. These connected polymers are less like liquids and more like solid compounds. As you saw with the borax blob, not only will it bounce, but it will also stretch and roll. Now, when millions of these borax molecules cross-link with the glue molecules, chemists like to describe the reaction by saying that the chemicals are glomming together, turning them into a pliable solid, kind of like silly putty. That's pretty cool, huh? Use this link to subscribe to your very own Home Science Lab kit, and follow the links below to see videos of other activities within this series.